Northern Ireland is home to an ancient landscape. From the peaks of the Mournes in County Down to the 9 glens of Antrim in the northeast. It's a world where wilderness meets mountain farmland and where animals outnumber people. At the heart of this rural community are its vets.
I have a feeling she doesn't like me.
Will you stop?
Working tirelessly to save lives.
I want to get there as quick as you can.
She's too hot. Just cool her down and cool her down fast.
Caring for the lifeblood
Catch it. The calves out.
of the land they love.
That's your baby.
Perfect there. Calves sucking and her licking.
They face difficult decisions every day.
This poor alpaca, he's very sick.
As fast as you can, please. The odds are stacked against her.
Yes, that's better now, isn't it?
But the rewards are worth it.
My baby!
My first hedgehog baby. Would you like some milk?
The only thing that's predictable about this job is that it's unpredictable.
It's the life of a mountain vet.
Temperatures set to reach 30 degrees Celsius today. The First and Deputy First Ministers have asked people to look out for each other as the heat wave continues.
Summer has arrived in the Mournes, and the temperature is rising.
And as people bask in the summer sunshine, it's officially been Northern Ireland's hottest day since 2018.
For the mountain vets, the heat brings a whole new set of challenges.
He's covering on nicely there.
There are more than 34,000 horses in Northern Ireland, generating over £200 million for the local economy. From racing thoroughbreds to pet ponies.
Come here.
It's County Down that has the highest concentration of stud farms. Looking after them for almost 3 decades is the area's leading horse hospital, Tullyrain Equine Clinic.
Push her back a bit, that's it.
Belgian-born vet Inge de Haas has worked here for over 20 years.
I really love working with horses, and the Irish people really have a good feel for horses, you know, so it's nice to work with people that know horses inside out.
But she isn't used to such hot weather.
It's very unseasonably warm this week, and the problem with that is that horses are not acclimatized to it. So we have to kind of think ahead and make sure that we can prevent issues arising, because overheating in horses does happen.
On you girl.
It's a different kind of heat that's troubling riding school owners Dominic and Bernard, who have brought in their pony, Tom. They bought him as a castrated gelding, but he's been displaying aggressive male behaviour more like a stallion, and that could present a danger to their students.
It was quiet in the winter time, but in the summer time now, with wee mares around, he's not behaving very well. So hopefully I'll get him fixed here now.
Hiya, I'm Inge. Testosterone is responsible for stallion behaviour. Stallions would go to other horses, buff themselves up, scream at them, shout at them. He's a lovely cob, yeah. Yeah, you blue eyes. But of course, in the case of Tom, as a riding school pony, that is completely unacceptable behaviour.
A blood test has revealed the presence of testicular tissue, but as Tom is supposed to have been castrated, it's a mystery where it might be.
Either he was castrated, but he was castrated wrong. Yeah. And maybe they've left a bit of a part of the testicle in it, because it can produce hormone, and then he may still be acting like a stallion. Or it could be that somebody at some stage removed one testicle, left another one in there. If we can find that and remove it, then hopefully that'll improve his behaviour. Let's bring him in anyway and have a look-see. So I'll sedate him, because that might relax him a wee bit. Okay. Easy, good boy. Okay, so that'll make him sleepy, And when he relaxes with the sedation, we will put him in the stocks and scan him. Okay. Good boy. That's it, okay.
Inga's first step in unravelling this mystery is to look for signs of surgery.
Can you just throw your torch down on this, please? Yeah, so we have a scar here. So this line, that's a scar. So we know for sure he has had surgery.
He might have had an operation, but some testicular tissue was left behind.
Good boy.
She needs to locate it so it can be surgically removed.
Originally, in development of the embryo into a male, the testicles, the gonads at that stage, start off by the kidney and make a trajectory down, all the way down into the scrotum. That means that that testicle could be anywhere between literally sitting right here or all the way down into the scrotum and everything in between.
Ultrasound is the next stage in the investigation.
It would be really, really good if I could find a testicle, because if I find a testicle, I know it's there. At the moment, I'm going in blind. Now, let me scan through his skin and see if I can pick a testicle up going transabdominally. Nothing specifically testicular at the moment. If I find something, I'd be very delighted. I know it's cold, but nothing there. Just push him back if you can. It is just so difficult to try and detect what we have and what we don't have.
With the examination drawing a blank.
As much as I was hoping that that was a testicle, I obviously that wasn't.
Inga needs a different plan to conventional surgery.
The other option would be to go in with keyhole surgery, laparoscopically with a camera, and seeing, right, that's where it is, and then remove it that way. But of course, that's not something that we personally can do here. We need to bring a specialist surgeon in to do that. But it would be the first time something like that would be done in Northern Ireland. If you were willing to give that a go, right, obviously the choice is yours.
It makes sense.
Sure, we can make a plan for that, you know.
Whilst Tullyrain offers keyhole surgery on joints, this will be the first ever abdominal keyhole procedure performed in this part of the UK.
The first one in Northern Ireland, so Tom's going to be famous.
If Inga knew where the testicle was, she could perform normal surgery herself. But this keyhole procedure calls for a specialist.
I have absolutely no problems doing surgery on a horse if I have some sort of indication of where I need to go and that I'm actually going to find something. But in this case, we need to bring the expertise in, because this is very specialist surgery, which is by right only done by the experts.
Just west of the mountains, in the city of Newry, is the USPCA.
Too warm is killing me, Kim.
It's too warm, I know.
We're not used to 30 degrees in this country.
The world's second oldest animal welfare charity.
Yes, I know.
Its busy animal hospital
Hello, little beastie. Hello, dodos. Hello.
is overseen by head vet Gillian Alford, who knows all about the risks that come with soaring temperatures.
There you are, it's all right.
Hot days can affect animals very badly. Any animal can get heat stroke, which is where the whole body gets far too hot. We see it mostly in dogs.
Macy the bulldog has overheated and urgently needs oxygen to help her breathe.
Okay, thank you.
She's been brought in as an emergency by owner Miho.
We were going to go for a walk along the towpath, which is only a short stroll. The dog started breathing like what she is now. And I was looking down, I going, something wrong here.
She is going a bit blue now that I've taken her through.
If we just get her under a clean running tap there, please.
The team must cool Macy down as quickly as possible.
She's just got too hot and no oxygen and she's panicking. Her temperature's sky high. It's a very, very real threat. Either severe brain damage or death, and then death resulting from the severe brain damage. But it's a simple enough treatment. It's just cool her down and cool her down fast.
Most dogs pant to cool down, but bulldogs' flat faces make their panting less effective and can even make the problem worse.
Narrow airways are distinct to the breed, and any dome-headed dog has a greater chance of heat stroke. You see it in Chihuahuas, pugs. This breed are much more prone to heat stroke. Her ears are on fire, the wee soul. I know, sweetheart, I know. Lovely cold water, darling. And this man apparently didn't walk her very far, but it's damn hot today.
You're just helpless. Not like as if it's child. You can ask the child what's wrong, how you feeling. You know, when you get an answer back, like you feel really, really helpless.
A bit less blue, maybe? Yeah, she is. Definite improvement, right.
There we go.
Oh, we're no longer gasping. Isn't that great? No more gasping. Right. Oxygen and cold water, wonderful stuff.
Nice, sweetheart. She's happier, more comfortable. Yeah. She's going to go to sleep now, all that stress. Now it's rubbing your belly.
Oh, come over. God love you, pet.
She's feeling a lot better now by the looks of things. It's heat stroke. Temperature sky high, panting, air hunger. There. And even if she was sitting in the shade, she could still get it.
I really got worried.
Really, oh, it was horrible.
Yeah.
You just,
She was, and then going,
yes.
This dog's on a day of me here.
Oh, she could have. I'm glad you got her in. As long as she can calm down enough to go home,
yes.
It is unlikely we'll want to keep her in the clinic overnight. Is that
That's
all right?
Great. Thanks for your help.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Come on, big girl. There we go. Hey.
What's all the fuss about, Jen? What are you all fussing around me for?
Where you going, pet? You get enough?
Mihal adopted Macy from the USPCA after she was rescued from a puppy farm.
When I picked her up from here, and I was wanting to pick the most scruffiest old dog that there was and give it another 4 or 5 years of a good home, you know. But I came in here and they had about 3 or 4 that came out of a puppy farm, and they're all the breeders, all the females. So the conditions that they were in were very poor. And she came up and she put her one paw there, and she just came over and leaned her head on me, like a cuddle. And I just went, oh, she's the one.
There's been an increase in illegal puppy farming in Northern Ireland, which is thought to bring in over £150 million a year.
They are usually in a poor state of nutrition. They haven't been wormed. They've probably been taken away from their mummies before they were properly weaned. They are kept in space, minimal comfort, without their health being checked. Hello, you. How are you doing? Listen to your chest. You're a very good puppy. A bit wheezy. You're not too bad, are you? She's just a wee bit chesty, so I'm going to send her home with some drugs. Now, where's Daddy? Where's Daddy? Oh, there you are, Daddy. Oh, I've had such a dreadful time.
What's wrong with you?
Now, she's a bit quiet in herself, understandably enough. Now, I listened to her chest and she's a wee bit wheezy. So I'm sending her home with some antibiotics. We just got her into the tub table and hosed her with cold water for a long time to get the temperature down. We also give her drugs to try and get her temperature down faster. But it's a very, very scary thing. There you are. Lovely. And I want you to make an appointment to see me on Saturday.
Yes.
Any problems, of course, phone immediately, but I'm not anticipating any. It's fast reaction that saves them. Getting them cool as quickly as possible and keeping them in the shade.
Have a lot of health problems, but what you get back from the breed, lots of hugs and kisses. They're a beautiful breed.
Hello, how's it going? We have a wee pup, but we're trying to cut his nails, and he's an absolute wriggle machine. We don't feel like we can really do it.
You're frightened of cutting his whole paw off?
He's not afraid of anything, but he just thinks it's a game, and he goes...
Just a bit hyper? Okay, well, we could sort that out for you, no problem at all.
Are we going to have a table? Yeah, we might need two because of the instruments are so long.
At Tullyrane Equine Clinic, it's surgery day for Tom and his missing testicle.
I set up the scanner in case you want to give it a quick...
we'll give it a quick quiz.
Expert surgeon Clodagh Kearney will perform the procedure alongside vet Inga, making Tom the first horse in Northern Ireland to undergo abdominal keyhole surgery.
I love surgery and I love doing the surgeries myself, but Clodagh is a specialist. She is the highest form of speciality that you can have in equine surgery. And if you can then have somebody like Clodagh coming in to do it, you can learn from it.
The most common place that the testicle will be hiding out, if it's in the abdomen, is just in front of what we call their inguinal ring.
Before surgery, they first need to identify exactly where the missing testicle has gone.
Now, my friend.
Clodagh's hoping an ultrasound will reveal its location.
Nothing jumping out there.
It's a nice structure, isn't it, the skin?
Yeah. That's stuff in his small intestine, literally just bouncing around. It's very possible to overinterpret things or convince yourself of things sometimes, but you're looking for a very definite structure. So if we think we have a testicle, we want to make sure it is a kind of uniform shape. We have a suspicion here. Only one way to find out if we're right. Let's go in and have a look.
We are doing keyhole surgery. We're not having to go in, opening his abdomen under general anesthesia and introducing fingers or hands to explore sometimes where the testicle is situated. We're only going to be putting in little holes in either side of his flank with him understanding sedation, which makes sure that there's a lot less complication, a lot less recovery time, and it's all a lot neater for him to come through that surgery. We can go look for that testicle just with a tiny little camera.
The camera will be easier to maneuver if Tom remains upright. So a local anaesthetic allows him to stay awake and standing during the procedure.
Lovely. Okay, guys, I'm going to be doing the epidural now. 1, 2, 3. Oh, he's a good boy. So this should go in really, really easily. We inject kind of slowly. Okay. Now, that's him. Come a bit closer because the cables have to come across too.
You can see he's well sedated, so he won't feel a thing. So he does not realise what's going on.
So this is the laparoscope, which is essentially just a camera. And I'm looking at my hand on the screen there, and that's what's going to give us the image. So this is going to actually, end of this is going to be in his belly. There we go. And then there was light. So now our picture is obviously nice and sharp. We're happy with him, how he stood. Just cutting skin now, guys, so you shouldn't feel it, but just be ready. Okay, so we're in the abdomen. So guys, you just have to watch him now, because this is maybe not so pleasant when he starts to get his abdomen stretched a little bit.
Clodagh is inflating Tom's stomach with gas to create more space to explore.
Just let him drop his head if you're worried. You okay? You happy with this colour in stuff, guys?
Sorry about it.
When we put gas into the abdomen to enlarge the abdomen and to make room in there for the camera, they can become a little bit uncomfortable with that sometimes, and then we have to adjust the sedation that he's under and give him pain relief to make sure that he doesn't get too uncomfortable, but that's only a temporary thing.
With Tom feeling calmer, Clodagh can continue probing for the missing testicle. First, she looks on his left side.
So on this side, he certainly at one point had a testicle descend. Inga, I would be willing to say that on this side, there's not an abdominal testicle.
Now for the right side.
Yeah, okay. That looks a little bit more optimistic. See that? There's testicle. We have a testicle. Okay. I've found a testicle on the right. I'm going to go around and we're going to make a portal on the right-hand side. And we're going to go after that testicle. Cutting. That is our testicle there. Lovely. Okay, see the kind of purple thing that we're following down? That's its blood supply. And it's sitting just in that little bit of fluid in under there. We're very close on top of it now. That's it there, that kind of brighter white with the blood vessels on it. That's it. So guys, this is our culprit. That is the problem child. So I'm just trying to, if I get the testicle safe away from that bowel, there we go. I'm just going to put some local anaesthetic into that testicle, just to be nice to him. Because it's not nice to be castrated awake, I imagine.
To prevent bleeding, heated forceps will simultaneously cut and close the tissue.
This is what we're going to use to seal the blood vessels as we dissect away the testicle from its root inside. So that's it, doing the sealing. There we go. We're nearly, very nearly there. There's just a tiny bit more of that vascular hole at the back there. Okay, so we're free now with the testicle. What I need you to do now, Inga, is if you follow the testicle to the body wall, and I'm going to make my opening a bit bigger. Here. So we're getting the testicle out the side now. Now it's coming, yeah, it should be. There you go. And that's Tom's testicle. So we're just going to give him a second to let any air out of him. Okay, so just a couple of staples in there and he's done and dusted. Little band-aids just to keep everything clean.
With the hour-long surgery complete,
There we go.
Tom will need 2 days to recover.
And the best bit, Tom, you're going to be allowed to eat now.
Good boy, Tom, eh? He's got a good shave and all, didn't he?
Owner Dominic has come to take Tom home to the riding school in Donegal.
They're looking really nice and clean. Those wee staples can come out in about 10, 12 days, all right? This is where the testicle, the side that the testicle came out.
I would say he'll have a different frame of mind now next year.
But you can see why he's a favourite with the children and the people
Quiet.
in the riding school. He's lovely.
Thank you. Here goes Tom.
Good boy, Tom. There you go.
Tom will be happy to be home. He was well treated here. He's all right, 100%. Everything went well, didn't it? Great.
Having just finished the laparoscopy is making me a happy person. The recovery for Tom is going to be so much quicker. The complication rate is so much less. But for Tom, it is certainly the best decision in this case.
Temperatures in the Mournes are soaring into the 30s. On the edge of the mountains, in the town of Castlewellan, is Castle Vets.
Good afternoon, Castle Vets. Bridget speaking. Next Wednesday.
Yeah. Wednesday at 1.
Okay, we'll see you then. Thank you.
They treat over 250 farm animals and pets at the clinic every week.
All right.
That has to be warm enough.
We're teaching Paddy to boil the kettle before he makes the coffee.
High standards here.
I think he got that wrong last time. He forgot to boil the kettle.
Farmer's son, Paddy Tiernan, joined the practice straight from college 3 years ago.
It's always go, go, go. Very busy with cats and dogs, and you still do have problems with the large animals, with your cattle and sheep as well.
Today, Paddy is treating a calf with heat stroke, which farmer Jennifer has rushed into the vets in an emergency in the boot of her car.
When you see the other calves sort of up and running about, and then he's sort of lying there, and the cow is sort of roaring at him. I think you can tell with them, when she's roaring at them to get up and they're not sort of getting up, you kind of know that there's something a bit more sinister going on.
So we have a 6-week-old calf who unfortunately just been scouring for the past couple of days there. So he's quite dehydrated. He's quite lethargic, and he has a wee temperature.
Scouring is a term for diarrhea, which Paddy needs to treat straight away.
With the weather being so warm, the calves are being put under additional stress, so we're seeing a lot more of things like scouring, things like pneumonia as well. It would be one of the more common things we'll see in calves of this age. I'll just give them a few wee injections here.
Right, okay.
We're just putting them on a wee drip. We're giving them nice strong antibiotics and a bit of pain relief as well. The wee drip will run into them within the hour.
Oh, right, yeah,
as well.
okay, no problem.
It's usually not a great sign when you can just lift a calf into the boot of a car without much struggle. Well, he was taken in just in time. You wouldn't have wanted to left him any longer.
The calf is one of 90 cattle owned by Jennifer.
Well, his mother wasn't very happy about me putting her baby into the boot. She tried to chase after the car. I'm without a trailer, so if they don't fit in the boot, they have to, the vet has to come out. But like, it's just handy enough. It's only down the road, so they prefer the back seats where they can look out, but it doesn't always happen.
It's not the first time Paddy has received a patient in the boot of a car.
We've seen pigs, we've seen goats. Ewes lambing coming in the boot of people's cars. I've had goats kidding. It saves us going out, and it's very convenient. I suppose when they're around that size, whatever fits, and if you can get it in quickly, just take it on in.
He's starting to pick up a wee bit now.
We've covered him well with a wee bit of pain relief just to make sure he's nice and comfortable. The main thing here that's concerning is that he's so dehydrated. So once you can get his rehydration up with the wee drip, he'll be a different calf. He's lifting his head up anyway, that's a great sign.
Good. I wasn't doing that earlier. Oh. Great, okay.
So that's him.
Great, thank you.
Onward.
All right.
The fluids should soon stabilise the calf. Now, they need to reunite it with its mother.
So I can come and give you a hand as well.
Thanks so much.
Another castle vet who's always busy whatever the weather is Terry Mullins.
Happy enough? It is quite hot today, to be fair. It's nice to get out in the sun, but if you're doing anything like physical exertion, it can be quite annoying sometimes. But it's better than rain. Easy, yeah.
He joined the practice 9 years ago.
She doesn't appear to like me for some reason. So, easy, guy. Relax, relax. You have to enjoy your work. It's kind of more a way of life than just a job. I do like a mix, large and small. I wouldn't just go one or the other. Easy, easy, easy. Right, not too bad. No one got hurt.
A week ago, Terry saw Paula's 9-year-old Alsatian, Finn, and diagnosed a tumour on his spleen.
Finn is such a brilliant family dog. We all love him to bits. But he hadn't been eating properly and lost weight. We decided to bring him in.
Surgery to remove Finn's spleen could save him, but if the tumours have spread, he may have to be put to sleep.
We decided to go for the operation this morning. So he's going to get a spleen removed, and fingers crossed, he'll make a full recovery, hopefully, if all goes well. But I've got 4 kids at home, and they are absolutely devastated. He's just another one of my children.
Morning. How are we doing? I'll do bloods first. Look, see if they've got better or worse since the last day. If they're not, look, we'll go ahead, we'll knock them out, we'll go and take the spleen out. We'll have a look in there to see if there's any spread. If there is any spread, see how bad it is. He's rallied well, so like, if you're happy enough,
yeah.
It's either this or just wait and see what happens. So.
That's right. No, just give him the best chance.
That's it. Hopefully be alright. Should be grand.
Yeah, yeah.
Panic too much. Well, that's it. Right.
Okay, bye.
Right, so you want you going ahead and make for me. Relax. See you later. Bye. Right, come on. He's just sedated now, so we're just inducing him to make him go fully asleep, and then get him on the gas here. All right. Perfect. If we find one benign tumour, we're okay. But if If we've more than one tumour and we think it's spread, perfect. And depending on the type of tumour it is, the prognosis mightn't just be as good. But we're crossing our fingers.
Terry will be performing the surgery with the practice's senior surgeon, Martin.
Right, okay. Just easy, heavy boy.
Yes.
Oh, keep the head up. Easy, head up. Head up. That's fine now.
All right. All right.
A scan has already shown where the problem is.
I think we're going to find a big tumour in the spleen here. If it's malignant, it's going to spread to other organs, and then whatever organ's affected and cause, obviously, sickness and that. There's nothing too bad underneath.
It's really a matter of defining what it is first, and then you know that.
So this is our spleen. Yeah.
That lump's a tumour, that lump's a tumour. That should be a flat organ like that. Shouldn't have lumps and bumps. That's tumours. Take a sample of the lump and send a lump sample off.
If there's more than one, they're more likely.
Fairly likely.
But the tumours on the spleen aren't Finn's only problem.
I have ones in the liver.
Huh?
I have ones in the liver. They spread to other organs, so it's not ideal now. There's one on. There's another one there. Not ideal.
It's the worst possible outcome for Finn.
There's multiple tumours there. There's multiple masses in the
If the liver's involved, the outcome is very poor. That's it.
With the cancer spread across Finn's organs, his life expectancy is only a few months at most.
Not good, not good. His quality of life is actually very good at the minute. He doesn't need to be put to sleep yet. It's only when we're worried about the quality of life, he can't opt to put to sleep, or just before that quality of life deteriorates really badly. Like, it's not fair having them suffering. All right, that's us. Hello, Paula. Finn, look, he's recovered well from surgery, all that. Now it's not good. So there's multiple masses on the spleen. Look, we've totally removed the spleen. Now there is also multiple masses on the liver.
A few hours later, Finn can go home with Paula and daughter Emer. The surgery will make him more comfortable day to day,
Hey, I'm going home, Finn.
but at best, it'll extend his life by just a few months.
Will I just treat him as normal now?
Absolutely.
Just treat him
Once
as...
he's ready, but for the next lot of days go very easy. He's had a very big tummy surgery, so no. I think he'd fly through this bit of it. You know, looking at him. Any worries, give us a phone, but...
Brilliant. Thanks a million.
No bother at all.
Thank you. I'm just so glad that he's coming home with us. It's not looking good, but we've bought him time, so fingers crossed he'll survive for a bit longer, won't he? And if it's not going to do him any harm, then he'll be back up the mountain again, won't he?
Yeah. Once he's all healed up, we'll be able to take him back up the mountain.
Bonds will break and friends will fall, and the ones you've left behind will carry on.
Jennifer just has a little calf with her, so we're just going to let it back out to the field here, back to its mother.
In Downpatrick, vet Paddy wants to be sure Jennifer's dehydrated calf,
good boy,
is well enough to be reunited with its mother.
It doesn't stop roaring since he's left. He's been great.
No complaints.
Not a peep out of him.
I can probably lift him out here. I'll try my best anyway.
Oh, you need to stand, boy. Up you get. Come on. That's the boy. Come on. Up you get. Go on. Come on. Here. Come on, here. Up you get. Come on. Good boy. That's it. He wants to go back in the boat.
Better there.
Aye. Up you get. Come on. He's definitely looking brighter with his head. Come on, you get up, you. Come on. We'll get the mum up and she'll look after him tonight. Make sure he's nice and comfortable, and if he can get back sucking her, all the better for him. She's a good mother there. She's quite protective. Once she smelt him in the field, she was coming straight over to him, so she's good maternal instincts.
You see, I told you I'd bring him back. She didn't trust me at the start. She's happy now.
It's good to see you sucking anyway.
That's a great sign that he's walking after, because this morning he just was...
flat,
yeah, the more she roared, he just wouldn't move for her, so...
Good man.
It's always worth it when you see the calves and getting back up and, you know, running about the field, you know, it's all worth it.
The best sign there, he's sucking milk, the most nutritious thing she can. She'll make sure he's nice and warm tonight, he's nice and sheltered. She'll keep him right. Good cow, she's a good mother, that as well.
All right, wee man.
Every year at the USPCA in Newry,
Getting your breakfast in a minute.
the team assist in around 250 animal rescues.
I fed him last night.
Francis Fox is one of a team of 5 USPCA rangers who respond to reports of sick and injured wildlife. Today, a farmer has called about a distressed badger.
Hopefully he's still alive. From what the caller has informed me now, it doesn't sound too good.
An extreme heat warning has been issued in Northern Ireland for the first time, with temperatures set to reach 30 degrees Celsius today. The first and
We're not used to that type of temperatures in this country.
for each other as the heat wave continues.
Probably with no access to water too, so he could well be dehydrated.
Francis has spent over 45 years as a ranger out on the road.
Northern Ireland's beautiful, and you get to see places I've never been before. It's a beautiful country. We're blessed with beauty. And there would be a lot of wildlife, you know, badgers, foxes, birds of prey, that would keep us busy.
With over 30,000 badgers in Northern Ireland, it's a call that Francis is used to. Waiting to meet him is the farmer who found the badger.
It's in a bad way.
Was this year you first saw him, this general location here?
We was at the end of the lane, went up the turn, back down, he was gone.
Right.
So I thought he had only been knocked out, you know.
Yeah.
But
he was there this morning.
I would say he was hit by a car on the road. They fly up and down there so that
And the heat wouldn't have helped them, but...
that heat's unbearable, really.
Badgers are the largest of the mustelid family, but they're wary of humans and could attack if they feel threatened. This one, however, is too ill to put up a fight.
Not too... We'll take him now, get him back to our vet. Thanks very much for the call, I appreciate it.
Not a problem.
You're very helpful, thank you. You couldn't tell from the badger laying in that field what exactly the problem is. So you let him out in one of the pens and see if he's able to walk and then that would give you the indication of where the injury is.
Senior vet Lorna is getting ready to examine the badger.
We really know very little at the moment. It could have been hit by a car. It's the height of summer, it's the middle of July. It could have heat stroke, be dehydrated from it. So you just don't know really until it comes through the door what we're actually going to be dealing with. A lot of the time we have brilliant release stories, and that really makes the whole thing worthwhile. But if there's any sort of injuries that will limit their capabilities for taking care of themselves and defending themselves, then unfortunately we really have no option but to end their suffering and to put them to sleep.
They've noticed the badger appears to be lame in its back leg.
Doesn't look good at all, does it? See if I can see how old it is. It'd be quite old because the teeth are worn down. We grab just a wee muzzle, a dog muzzle, and I'll pop a muzzle on first, just to protect ourselves.
Oh no, miss.
A bite from a badger could cause serious injury and infection.
They can be very feisty.
Oh, they sure can.
He's very weak, his heart rate is really slow. He's really dehydrated, you can see there. The skin should fall back down nicely and it doesn't. He's really dehydrated.
Lorna begins by examining its hind legs.
Lovely. Can I just swap him over? Perfect. You happy enough, Kim? I know, darling, I know. I know you're trying to fight us. I'm reluctant to give him any pain relief at the moment because he is very, very down as it is. So I'll take a quick x-ray, see what's going on with the back end. If there's something really severe, I'll put him to sleep. If not, then I'll pop him on a drip, try and get him rehydrated, give him some pain relief.
The x-ray will probably tell the tale about the back end. If he has to be put to sleep because of his injuries, at least we've alleviated having to not be suffering anymore.
Right, darling.
Okay, Lorna, listen, thanks very much.
That's perfect. Thanks, Francis.
Take care.
I'll let you know how he does.
Thank you very much.
No problem. I know, Pet. I know. Okay. And yeah, so an old break there to the ankle joint. It's broken in 2 different places there. It's in very poor condition. It's also very thin, which didn't happen in the last three days. By its teeth, it's a middle-aged or older male badger. With this injury, I can't see how this creature will manage in the wild. No, sweetheart.
The badger is too injured to fend for itself in the wild. But letting it heal in captivity would be a long and distressing experience for the animal.
It's not fair on them, so the kindest thing to do for this badger is to put it to sleep. He's done well to survive this long, you know. You can see how weak he is. Badgers are feisty creatures, very feisty creatures. A healthy badger you would never be able to x-ray like that. No, darling. So this is an anaesthetic overdose and it's completely painless. In my younger years, I used to get very upset. I really took these things to heart. And I nearly felt like it was my own failing that I couldn't help this animal to get better, so my only option was to put it to sleep. I know, darling, I know. You never get used to it. You just get better at dealing with the emotions of it and trying to take your own emotion out of it completely. This badger is really on death's door coming in, you know, and we've ended his suffering at least. The poor fella. That's him gone, yeah. I'm sorry, darling. They're really a beautiful animal and they're very important to our wildlife and how our ecosystem works. And so it is important that we look out for these guys. And a big thanks to the member of the public, to the farmer who alerted us to his condition and you know, allowed us prompt to get to him quickly and to ease his suffering.
Oh, Damien, how you doing? It's just Patrick calling with Dave and Ray.
At Castle Vets, Paddy is preparing for an operation.
We're just going to the spud today. It's fairly common, we think, especially in wee pygmy goats.
2 pygmy goats are having their baby horns removed, a procedure known as despudding.
The wee horns come off will stop them fighting and hurting themselves or causing damage to anything else as well. So it's quite important the wee horns do come off them when we do spud them.
Owners Jackie and Damien have been keeping pygmy goats as pets for 4 years.
This is Dave. So Dave is 5 months old.
And this is Ray. Ray is just 3 weeks old. So he's the baby of the family at the moment, but he's been a real star.
Goats Dave and Ray have a special job in a yoga class with a difference.
The goats are in the room with them, and the goats naturally want to interact with people, so they go over, they jump up on them. They're just really curious animals, and it's just really good fun.
It's basically aimed at kids that have had trauma in their life, kids that have had a bit of a rough life at times.
They say interaction between animals and humans. Research has shown it releases oxytocin, which is the love hormone, so you're getting a real good feel-good factor there when you're interacting with them.
Removing their horns will stop them injuring each other or any people.
This is the wee goat here.
This is Ray. This is one of them. So
Ray.
we have 2 with us.
Hello, Ray. How you doing?
So he's 3 weeks old.
I'll take Ray here.
Okay.
Dave and Ray. Do you want one on the other arm? Yeah.
All right.
I'll give you a wee call then, just when they're coming round for the setup.
Thank you.
I think they're lovely. They're wee unique personalities.
Despudding is a common surgery carried out on goats. First, Paddy administers an anaesthetic.
Because they're a wee bit more sensitive to drugs. Oh, you're okay, you're okay. We are very careful with how much we give them and what we give them exactly. Let's give them a few minutes, but that'll be them start to sleepy now. So we're just blocking nerves up to his morning so he shouldn't feel any wee pain going to them. He's getting quite sleepy now. We'll just give him a few more minutes and get everything set up and ready to go. Right. Right. He's just nice and sleepy now, so he is. So just prop him up.
Paddy uses a blowtorch to cauterize the horns, which should stop them growing back.
We remove the horn bud itself, and then we just remove any blood supply and the nerve supply to the horn as well. So it basically stops it from growing again.
The anaesthetic prevents the goat from feeling any pain.
Yeah, that's him. That's him all good. This is Dave. He's still a wee bit awake. I'll just chop the top of these off first. We just cut them down a wee bit lower, so then the burners are able to take them off. It can grow back again. And with this boy here, because his horns are a wee bit longer, it's just that wee bit more tricky. Right, this is. They'll be a wee bit sore just coming round, but they're well covered with a wee bit of antibiotics and pain relief. And then just a wee shot for tetanus as well. Well, as you can see, Ray's making a full recovery now and is sitting up wondering what's going on with Dave. Dave's just coming round.
The 2 goats should be fully healed within the next few weeks.
Good recovery. It's good to see them upstanding. He's probably looking to go home.
Hi, Jane's Louise.
Hi.
Are you busy?
No.
You haven't happened to see a duck about?
Hi, in my box.
Oh, it's our duck. Can you send him back up this week?
I will.
Thank you. We were all freaking out. We thought you had, like, you know, eaten the duck.
I have the duck and it's alive. It's lying here at my feet.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
Bye.
Bye.
Hi Dominic, how are you?
Oh, not so bad, grand.
It's been 12 weeks since Tom the pony had pioneering keyhole surgery to remove an undescended testicle.
I put him out to a wee quiet paddock by himself for a couple of months.
Yes.
Vet Inga is catching up with owner Dominic.
He's doing 100%.
He's doing 100%.
Great.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
He's back to his quiet self again. There's no more notions in his head.
Which is good news for riding school regular Nadine.
Yeah, he's good. He's gotten really confident since his operation and he's improved a lot. You could tell, like, he wasn't focusing on his job at all and he's really possessive of the mares and all. He's way better now though, like, you can tell he enjoys it more.
Nadine's going to ride him now, and along with all the other girls here, and they're going up around the hill. And you'll see Mulroy Bay in the background, and the sun's shining in Donegal. Girls, gather up your reins just and check the girths.
It is a really big deal to be able to do the surgery in Northern Ireland. It's never been done before. Nobody has the facilities, nobody has the equipment necessary to do it, other than us. We're all happy with that, and it's just fantastic. It's progression, it's moving forward, and offering that to people in Northern Ireland.
This is our pygmy goat herd, and we have 6 pygmy goats here, 2 females and 4 males.
It's 12 weeks since Rachel's pet goats, Ray and Dave, were dehorned by vet Paddy.
And as you can see, they're doing great.
Without horns, they can't hurt each other or any humans.
We just take the horns off them when they're very young to make sure that nobody gets butted. Yeah, I know. Wait. Unfortunately, Mervyn was too old to have his removed when he came to stay with us. Come on.
Today, the goats have their regular appointment.
Hello.
With instructor Tessa at the local yoga class.
Bring your awareness to your feet. I'm going to stand nice and tall here. With your hands by your sides. On your next inhale, hands up above your head. Again to prayer position at the top of your head. And very slowly, exhale your hands down the midline of your body.
It's thought interaction with animals releases feel-good hormones. The perfect therapy for this class.
We were asked by Open Farm Weekend to trial it just as something fun to do during lockdown. So we trialled it, and then we started to work with our local health trust or offer it as a form of therapy for children.
So it might feel good to rest your belly on your thighs.
The extra weight of a goat on your back works your core muscles more than a regular yoga workout.
Of course, anybody who has any back issues, you know, they're advised to say at the beginning, because of course they will not want to have a goat jump on their back. We refer to this as goat's pose. I would like to bring our session to a close today with the traditional way of bringing hands to heart. I would like to say, Namaste.
Namaste.
Thank you. I absolutely love my work. It's just really fantastic to hang out with the goats. I get so much therapy from it myself.
You can see that they really enjoy the yoga. They love interacting with people, so we love it. And it's just such good fun, and everybody leaves happy, and it doesn't feel like work, I have to say. Right, let's go, kiddos.
It's been 3 months since Paula took 9-year-old Alsatian Finn for cancer surgery.
He recovered really well, and then 4 weeks later just went downhill and passed away. We kind of thought with the surgery he was going to get maybe 3 months at least, but it just wasn't to be. It was a big shock for all of us. We knew, you know, there was a likelihood he would die, but just not as soon. None of us were prepared for it.
He was like a brother. He was part of the family, and he wasn't just a dog that we had bought. He was there from the beginning.
But there's been a new arrival for Michael and Sister Emer.
Hello, hello. This is Cal. This is our new puppy that we got shortly after Finn died. And he didn't stay small for very long, did he, Emer? So he's grown quite big already.
He's very energetic. Most puppies are like that. And he just always likes to jump onto the sofa and get cuddles. And he's very playful.
When I seen him, fell in love with him, of course. But I kind of thought to myself, I'm not here to replace Finn. But slowly, slowly, he's coming round to being a cute wee rascal, isn't he?
Unfortunately, we had to put Finn down. It was the best thing for him. They've got themselves a new pup, which is great. At least they have a new family member now to dote over. And hopefully for many years to come.
Yes. Don't get me wrong, Finn's always going to be part of our family. But for now, it's the Cal show. All about Cal, isn't it, guys?
Next time, Lorna operates on a rescued rat.
She's going to get cold really quickly, and if she gets cold, I'm in trouble.
And he's not putting full weight on that leg.
Gillian gives a lame dog a second chance.
Come on, damn it.
And Nigel fights to save a farmer's favourite cow.
If she has to leave, I dread even thinking about it.
Working his farm and tending his flock, whatever the weather. Follow a day in the life of Welsh Shepherd Wilf Davis. Watch now Hart Valley on BBC iPlayer. Who was she? Discover the real lady boss. The Jackie Collins story on BBC Two next.